Howdy folks, I'm Fishing with Dom in the new Fishing with Dom studio, and today I've got something special for you. We're going to be unboxing the Mr. Heater Little Buddy, and we're going to put it to use today. Check it out, I hope you like it. Alrighty, first things first, I've got myself this buddy heater. Little backstory behind it. Every year I've been an ice fisherman and I've been an outdoor enthusiast. I tell myself I'll get a heater next year. This year I'll just bundle up, I'll do without it. But my negligence actually paid off because I won this heater at my community picnic back in January. And because Old Man Winter is settling in right now, we're going to have some fishable ice within the next week or two. I'm very excited to get this bad boy going. I got a new shanty. I can't wait to show off to everybody on my channel because I'm in business this winter. And I decided, because I've never had a buddy heater before, I've used it, but I've never owned one. I'm going to unbox it and exactly show you what goes into it. So, here we go. I'm not gonna do the camera angle quite yet. Maybe just a simpler style of unboxing. I'm not gonna put the camera above the box, but this is what you get in the box. Got a little paper protector. The actual heating modem itself. We have the instruction manual. I pulled that out already. And then I have the base for the propane tank. And let me see if there's anything else in here. Nope. I'll pick it up later. But looking at this little buddy heater, I've always liked this design a lot more than the larger rectangular buddies, just because these seem like they're easier for someone like me and my lifestyle to store somewhere small, because it's very, very compact. It's easy to store, and they're not cumbersome. They don't take up a lot of space in the sled when you're carrying it out there. It's got a handle so you can move it around really easily. It's portable, and that's exactly what I was looking for. Something that I can move easily that won't take up a lot of room. And across right here, I'd say it's probably 7 or 8 inches across, 6 or 7 inches across. You got a nice large filament in there. It's built very, very well. This is some really strong stuff. And as far as assembly goes, this is going to be a pretty easy video. We're just going to screw the propane tank on right there and then put on the base, and we should be good. So I'm going to set this down and show off what I got here. This is just a traditional 1-pound propane tank you get from the outdoors store, the Walmart, the gas station, wherever. I got 2 of these for $6.50. It's not a terrible deal, but for staying warm, it's worth it a lot of the times. I'm going to throw that base on right there. Make sure it's all looking good down there. So it's going to be nice and stable. And then here's the fun part. I don't recommend using a heater like this inside, but just for demonstration purposes, we're going to go ahead and do that. And I'm just going to screw this tank onto the heating modem. There we go. There's a lot of thread to it. There's a lot of thread to it. Goodness gracious. I never noticed how much was actually on there. But all in all, this is how she's going to stand on the base. You can have it if you're fishing in a 2-man shanty. You can have it between you and your friend. You can have it in the corner of your hunting shack. You can put it in your garage when you're working. You leave it sit on the ground or sit on a workspace. But to turn it on, all we have to do is push this ignite button, and after it's lit, we hold it for 30 seconds, and then we release for the filament to catch. And let's do that. I'm going to hold on to this button, and we're going to watch her take place now. There we go. We got that blue flame on the bottom. You can see that on the camera. And the trick is just to hold it. And especially when you're deer hunting, you don't want to have to do this more than necessary, because that clicking sound can probably scare deer away. But I'm not a hunter. I don't know much about hunting, so don't take any hunting advice from me, just take fishing advice. Now while this filament is slowly catching, I'm going to show off a little bit of the Fishing with Dom studio. It's not totally done yet. We've got all sorts of Berkeley and Gulp and Spider Wire advertisements in my big Rapala banner. We've got some autographs, my scholarship showing off right there. Got a Miller Lite sign. It's looking really good down here. And I've got my mascot. Not sure what I'll name him yet, but he's hanging, and we got Old Glory and my custom saw. When it's done, I'll give you guys a great runaround of the new Fishing with Dom studio. But just to kill some time, I let go of the ignite button, and there's still that flame there, and it's slowly starting to catch because it's brand new. Okay, well, after I got it, I never knew how difficult it would be to record a flame on film with a white filament like this little buddy heater does. But we've got the flame going on there, the filament's caught. You can probably see the heat waves coming off of it on camera. But all in all, for what this is, this could get your ice fishing shanty or garage, whatever it may be, very, very warm and very, very comfortable. New tank of propane, brand new heater, screwed it right in, hit the button, and you're good to go. My entire office down here is going to get warmed pretty good in a few minutes here, but just putting my hands around it, this is going to make a huge difference. This is going to be a game changer when I'm out on the ice or in the woods for an extended period of time. But a safety feature I really, really like about it, like any other heater nowadays, if the oxygen content gets too low inside your shanty or wherever you're using it, the heater will automatically shut off just so it doesn't suffocate you. But also, if you knock this heater over, if you see right now, there's just a tiny flame at the bottom. If you tip it over, that flame goes out, and you don't have to worry about a tragedy happening on the ice for the most part. You don't want your stuff to catch on fire. It's one thing if your shanty burns, but if you can prevent other stuff from catching on fire and burning a lot worse than it could be, by all means, this heater, it works for me. Retail, this heater goes for $65. With the propane tank, about $3.50 a piece. When you buy them, buy one at a time. For $70, all in all, to keep you warm this winter, I highly recommend getting one of these buddy heaters. I've used them before in the past, and I enjoy them. I've seen people use them on the boats in the winter time. Whenever they get cold out there, they turn on the space heater. But just like that, you turn on the button, and you're good to go. But if you have any experience with this heater, or if there's any other heater you want me to check out, please let me know in the comment section below. I would really appreciate it. And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please let me know. I would love to hear everything from y'all. Like and subscribe if you want to. Follow my other fishing social media outlets at Fishing with Dom, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all that fun stuff. But until next time, I'm Fishing with Dom. Thank you for watching. Be sure to have a great day.